Yo, yo, yo. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. I want to thank you all for clicking on the video and giving it a watch. I hope you're enjoying the videos overall. Don't forget to leave some comments and let me know too what I could change, what you'd like to see more of. Um, there's just a lot of stuff, so I don't really know in which direction to lean in. So any sort of constructive criticism does help me. This day did not have a lot of footage. I don't remember why. Um, just didn't. So I decided to turn it into a video more on the topic of warm showers. Sort of just giving a general overview of warm showers because it is something I used throughout the trip. I used it both the night here or the night before this day, and then I am riding two-way warm showers in this day. And I think it is a wonderful service, and anybody that is looking to do a bike tour should consider signing up. What is Warm Showers? Warm Showers is a community of cyclists who are either currently touring or have toured. It is a $30 lifetime membership. That, along with a verification process, just to make sure they know who you are, and who you say you are is who you are. And after that, you are granted access to, like I said, this community of both hosts and tours. And if you are looking for places to stay or need a place to stay, for example, let's say you needed a shower or you need to do some laundry, a lot of these places will let you ship packages to their address to then go and pick it up. So I know that Amazon doesn't do like pickups in some areas of the country. So you can't just like ship it to a P.O. box. You have to ship it to a house address. So in those situations, I can see why that's very helpful. I did not need anything shipped to me at any point along the trip, so I was not in the need, did not have that need. However, I did very much appreciate being able to do laundry and take showers. If it weren't for the few stops I had, I definitely would be a lot stinkier. So it was super, super nice to have those. So, a little bit more on the warm showers that I had used. The first warm showers was one I had used the night prior to this one, and that was in Davenport with a lovely couple, Dustin and Jody. And I was actually in Dustin's print shop. So I didn't stay in their house. I stayed in his print shop. They had an inflatable mattress for me and everything. So that was a cool, unique experience. Didn't get to interact with them for more than probably 10 minutes just due to the fact that it was so last minute and I was leaving early the next day. They had already made plans for the evening. So we just, exchanged a few words, shook hands. Very, very nice, nice couple. At least that's how they seemed. Like I said, I didn't spend too much time with them, but it was a blessing because I really needed that shower. Or it wasn't even a shower. I just sort of washed my hands and legs in the utility sink in the back, but really needed that because I was caked in dust and sunscreen and everything like that. And if I had to sleep in my sleeping bag and get all that trash on my sleeping bag, that would have sucked. So super, super blessed that I was able to find them last minute. The second warm showers I stayed at was at a gentleman by the name of Bruce's house. Bruce was a super cool guy, very involved in a lot of different things, Iowa volleyball, touring, biking, very knowledgeable on local history and things that were going on. Very just a pleasure to meet. He was waiting for me with not with me for me with spaghetti the night of my arrival. He had breakfast. He even gave me a spotted cow, which is not something at all I was expecting that far from Wisconsin. Hooked me up with chamois butter after I realized I had left mine in Davenport. Had a huge bag of granola for me ready the next day when we left. Even went for a little ride with me. Yeah, super cool, super nice guy. I'm very glad to have met him. Hope to one day maybe cross paths with him again. And if you're ever looking for warm showers in the Fort Madison, Iowa area, definitely give this guy a shout. He'll take good care of you. So Bruce was the man. Um, and then the third warm showers I stayed at was in Nashville, at another couple's house. Rachel and Rob, very very nice people as well. Had a beautiful upstairs sort of apartment, studio style apartment for me. Um, was able to stay there for 4 nights. So while I sort of worked out the logistics of getting to Orlando by bus and all that stuff, and when my bus got canceled, they let me stay another night so I could take the next bus. And yeah, so also really super cool people. Drove me around. We went out, got drinks one night, and then we went out to a restaurant the other night. Got to spend some quality time with them. So I can't thank them enough either for the hospitality they've showed me. All three of my warm showers, I can't thank them enough. So yeah, if you are looking to go on a bike tour, I can't recommend warm showers enough. It's definitely worth the $30 with just the 3 stays that I had. Because if I had to get hotels, motels, or whatever, just 2 of those nights would have cost me more than just one of those nights would have cost me more than the $30. So definitely should look into it if you are going on a bike tour or bikepacking trip or anything like that. Um, and I hope to use their service more and meet some other cool hosts along the way as I continue my journey. But yeah, so that's basically warm showers in a nutshell. If you guys have any more questions about it, I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can go check that out. And then feel free to ask any more specific questions. I'd love to answer them. As far as the day, it was about 80 miles from Fort Madison to Quincy. We crossed back over to the Illinois side from the Iowa side. That's that little bridge that you saw in the beginning. And then the majority of the footage is from the Mormon Mecca. The area that you're seeing is where the Mormons originated from, but due to persecution, they had to flee. And then about 30 years ago, they returned and built their church and this little community, and they do little tours and all these cool little events, which I was unable to partake in because I had to keep her going, keep her moving. So definitely would like to go back one day and check it out a little bit more and take maybe one of the carriage tours and spend some time there because it was a pretty nice scenic little village. Yeah, and then from there we just rode straight into Quincy. I do remember being fairly tired by the end of the day, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my little talk about warm showers. Sorry that there wasn't more to see and as far as the touring aspect. But if you guys stick around and subscribe, there will be many more videos to come. And once again, thanks for all the support. Don't forget to check out the links in the description and have yourselves a wonderful day.